What's going up, everybody? This is Jeff with Altcoin Buzz. So today I'm going to make a video about a very speculative investment that I just made. Now, I didn't put a lot of money into this, okay? I only put about like $50 worth because it's like, well, I'll scale back on the coffee this month and see what's up with this cryptocurrency, okay? So here's where it came about. So I got this comment on our Twitter yesterday from April Carlton. She says, can you look into Embercoin? It's very cheap and there's some action on it. I said, I like what I see, but why does the team appear not to be active on the project? So after I said that, I was like, well, let me think about this. I started looking at it and I'm like, that is way under a penny. And I know that when it's way under a penny, I can get a lot of these coins, right? So I go on here and I'm like, well, where can I get this? All right, I see I can get it at Cryptopia, right? So I come on here and I'm looking at the chart and I'm like, well, it's had some spikes sitting at like a real low. I'm like, well, is this thing gonna fade out like a star or what's going on with it? I come over here and I see there's a high circulating supply and I'm like, I wonder why it's trading well below a penny. But I check the market cap and I'm like, it's just $1 million market cap. So I start thinking about it and I'm like, $50. If I just put $50 into this thing and it ends up becoming something. So I was like, well, what could it become? So I come onto their website and I'm like, all right, it says just stake it. The highest yielding proof of stake coin generating rewards on your investment. Okay. Cryptocurrency for winners. Click here to download your, so I'm going through here. It says fast and secure transactions, a decentralized, transparent, open source blockchain facilitating fast, reliable, and secure transactions across a large network of users. Profitable staking, offering the most profitable investment opportunity with rewarding rates of up to 720% per annum when staking your coin on the network, masternodes. Okay, so I'm seeing this, going through it, getting familiarized with the coin. You guys can do that too. I watched this video. I'll play it for you now.
Do you know what a central bank is? It's a bank that prints money out of thin air. It then gives this money to other banks at a very small interest rate. And these banks decide who to give this money to and at what rate. Ironically, the richest pay the least interest, whilst the average person gets charged a much higher rate. It's a system that rewards the rich but punishes the ones who need it the most. It's why 90% of wealth is owned by 10% of the people. Ladies and gents, we'll spell it out for you. The system is rigged, and we recognize this, so we've decided to do something about it. We're flipping the entire process on its head. There is a better way. Find out more. Go to embercoin.io.
See, so they've got this. They've got Andrew Coleman, Chief Technical Officer. Most of their team doesn't appear to be on here, which is a little bit of a concern. But I said, hey, for $50 or $50 worth of something, I'll give this thing a ride. And so the first thing I'm going to say to you guys, if you guys are not looking to take any gambles like this, definitely stay away from this coin, okay? If you don't have $50 to just put out there and never see again, or potentially whatever the case may be, just stay way clear of this. Just watch and see what happens with this coin. Because what I'm doing is I'm looking for the next kind of verge back, because I've seen multiple times in multiple charts. For example, Verge. Look at where Verge was at one point. 0.00000022. See, so you can see, and it had a market cap of less than even $1 million, and that was in February. So what I got to thinking, I was like, I need to find some of these like way deep down like coins that no one's really looking at that have a ton of potential to boom, and that's what I'm doing here. I'm saying, well, what's the next Verge coin that we could have in a year from now? What could have this price action to 18 cents like Verge? And that's what I'm looking for. Okay, and if it costs me $50, then so be it. But if something like Embercoin were to pull up from here to 50 or to 18 cents, I mean, I would have turned that, I would have turned a significant profit on a $50 return. Okay, so I'm making this video because you guys keep asking me, hey Jeff, do you see anything in there that's that's got potential to boom? So let's go onto their Twitter and see what's going on with these guys. So the Embercoin will be initiating a coin swap into a new project via proof of burn. This new project has a definitive use case solving a unique problem with a unique solution. Full details to be released January 1, 2018. We are confident the decision is best for Ember's future. Okay, so the first thing that I want to know is, well, what happens to my 50 coins, right? Or I mean, to my $50 worth of coins? Well, that's a concern for all of us, right? So Ember BTC market closed. How come we buy coins when the market closed? All right. So that's on the Embercoin exchange. It's only closed to BTC. It's open to LTC and Doge, so it's cheaper than 1 sat. So if you're buying it on Cryptopia, by the way, you'll have to use it. You'll have to exchange a Litecoin for it. Okay. The team has proven to be dedicated to the task of solving that question, but nobody knows for certain. It could be next year or years from now. XLM is a good example of how a seemingly dead coin suddenly shot to the moon. Hope for the best. How much are you burning? So how does the swap work? Are my coins safe until the 1st, even though they aren't in the Ember wallet, just kind of chilling on the exchange? Can't wait anymore. Moonshot, you know. So what does this mean? Are we finally going to see a rise from the grave, right? So people are like, is something coming? 2018 is the year of Ember. All predict the price Ember 10 cents next year, but I think does not matter. The technology itself is most important, and it has a future. Love Ember. Can I buy the currency now? So obviously there's not a lot of transparency here. That's why I'm not putting a lot of money into it. If there was more transparency and I was onto this, I would probably put more than $50 into it. But it's a speculative gamble, and like I said, it's dumped. They say it's in the grave right now. It's been higher than this. They're doing a coin burn. Hey, it is what it is, guys. If you're going to say something immature about this and say, I can't believe you're talking about this coin, this POS coin, I'm going to say it's okay. Don't do it. Don't take any action. All I'm doing is saying that we're looking for these coins that have that kind of Verge rise. Like we're saying, where's the next Verge, right? Look at this. Verge was down here. What do you think people said about Verge when it was down here? POS coin, right? I mean, for $50, I got a lot of these Ember coins, like a lot. I now own a lot of these. Like we're talking like hundreds of thousand, 100,000 or something like that. I don't know the exact number. I didn't have the time to add them up. But if I had 100,000 Verge right now, I'd be pretty stoked. But yeah. So I'm just gonna have a little bit of fun. I'm saying that no one should join me on this based on the fact that I'm doing it. I'm saying this is what I'm doing, and I'm having a little bit of fun with it because I've made some serious profits in cryptocurrency, and I'm looking for, because I've been successful with the last 3 or 4 months with cryptocurrency. I'm going to take a little bit of Litecoin and put it into something that could really grow big. Now, if I don't have profits, I don't have money to play with, I'm staying way away from these, okay? But we'll see what ends up happening with this coin burn, with this, as they're calling it, coin swap into a new project. I don't know where my coins are going to go. I'd imagine if I own the coins, they're not just going to be like, where'd the coins go? But they could. I mean, maybe my coins go away. I don't know, but that wouldn't make any sense to me. So the big news is coming on January 1st. Who knows, maybe just put $25 in Litecoin into it if you've been successful with your trades up until this moment. But if you don't have much $25 to burn, then don't do it, okay? Do not do it. It's like basically, going to those Super Bowl parties and someone says, hey, we're doing a parlay. You want to put money on the first quarter, the second quarter, and the third quarter, and the fourth quarter? And you say, yeah, sure. And they say, well, you say, how much? And they say $25, right? $50. It's one of those kind of things. It's a gamble. But if it pays off, it will be interesting. And I'm not trying to get you guys in the habit of making these kind of decisions. Let's see what's going on in this Embercoin. I see this here. Okay, so they haven't really been using this Twitter. Okay, so you guys have been asking me where's the biggest gainers, and I know what you guys are really looking for is you're looking for something that can help you get your buying power up, and sometimes it can come from something like this. And I've had it happen in the past where a little coin like this just sitting idle for a long time, people dead on it, not doing anything with it, all of a sudden boom, there goes the moonshot. Look, it's already up 51%. And I think I just started talking about it yesterday, and it went up. And I don't know if it's just because I was talking about it, probably not. But I mean, I talked about it yesterday. It was sitting at $855,000 market cap. It's already at 1.1 million. So we'll see what's up, guys. And like I said, if you're going to say something about why you talking about POS coins, or well, proof of stake coins, but POS is also another term, then just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Let it slide. I'm doing one of these just because I'm sharing with you guys what I'm doing. Look at this though, guys. $600 billion market cap coming up. So that's really interesting. And I like to have fun. I like to be flexible. I don't like to be a stick in the mud. I don't like to be a cranky Hank. I like to also grow my portfolio and be successful. But every once in a while, if an opportunity comes up, I'll share it with you guys to have a little bit of speculative fun. But definitely don't put any money in there that you cannot afford to lose. If you got $25 of Litecoin just sitting around that you made money last year and you want to take a ride, well, that's up to you. This isn't financial advice. Well, this isn't professional financial advice. Okay? So, guys, you can get it on Cryptopia with LTC. That's Litecoin. And we'll see what's up. So, let me know in the comments what you guys think of this. If you're new here, you can subscribe. If you've been subscribed, you can click that bell button and get notified when we drop a video.